The Classic Connection at Haras to Trotteurs, Vicbred for the 3-year-old fillies. The last of the heats has been run and won. KEAYANG ZAHARA was outstanding. Jason Lee, well done.
Thanks, Paulie.
She was awesome, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was terrific. She did what she had to tonight and probably just had to blow the cobwebs out a little bit. She's had a few trials and that, but yeah, we're going into the grand final next week. So yeah, there's needed to give her a good blowout, and yeah, they probably only went slow early, but her last 1200 was strong.
Looked immaculate in the coat and looked pretty primed. You got her around the mark for this race tonight?
Yeah, definitely. We had her pretty forward. Marg and Paddy and all the team at home, Arnie, they've sort of been aiming her up at this for a while, and we probably got her back in a little bit earlier just in case anything did go wrong. And she probably did have a few tiny little setbacks where we're a little bit worried about her condition and probably eating and whatnot, and Marg's got on top of them, so that was terrific, and couldn't be happier with it tonight. And just hard when you're on that mark of rating. Obviously it's good because you got a lovely horse and she's won good races and whatever, but it's pretty hard to come back as a 3-year-old filly, 72 rater. You got to go straight to town, so yeah, you got to be pretty ready to go, or you just come straight to the heats.
Yep. What do you do with a quiet week this week now after that?
Yeah, she won't do too much. She'll have a couple of quiet days, and then we're just going to get ran over here.
We're having everything happen here tonight.
Yeah, she'll just have a couple of quiet days, and then wind her up a bit again going into the race next Saturday night. So yeah, let her go over today, and then go again. Plans
with her going forward, obviously Victoria Oaks is one of those. I did cross the road, I yelled out the Kiwis rang with the slot races, and the slot's been announced today in New Zealand. Is that something you would entertain if a slot holder did ring you?
Yeah, definitely don't think Marg and the uncles would put a line through it. They'd look at it. But
$500,000 races don't come around every day of the week, do they?
No, we'd have to get a pretty good deal on what you was with your slot, just because it's going to be time you get them over there and all of that. It's a pretty big arcs, and obviously there's a couple of other races there too. You'd just have to have a closer look at the calendar and how it all sort of worked in. But pretty keen if you get horses this good. They don't come around every day, so when they're there, you probably got to go and have a crack. And it's great to see what probably Greg and Jess have done in recent years, and going over there and going around different parts of the world and racing, and you can beat them if you go and have a go. So
it's just one of these interviews, isn't it? We're just having everything that can happen is happening. Some beautiful fillies over there, but I think she'll only complement that race meeting as well. Horses like Empire City and those that are really outstanding horses. Paramount Kiwis are gelding, so it's exciting. It's something to think about anyway, and gets you thinking. But you don't worry about that. You worry about the Haras to Trotteurs Classic Connection, Vicbred next Saturday night, mate. You get her there in one piece, and all the best.
Cheers. Thanks, Paulie.